Hey man, it's Wild 360 News, and right now we got JT the Bigga Figga accusing the game of trying to bury the fact that he was ever in his career in his corner, helping him, and played a very key role when it came down to him being signed to Dr. Dre and Aftermath Records. JT said he discovered Game, seen the talent in him, seen that he could put the West Coast on his back and be the future, and invited him to come record in San Francisco. At this time, JT said the Game didn't have any music out, didn't have anybody pushing him. So JT was like, not only am I going to teach him the independent game, I'm going to put his music out too. Eventually, through his contacts, JT Money was able to executive produce a collab project between the Game and Nas, from Queens to Compton, I think the name of it was. And this is what propelled him into the spotlight, got Dr. Dre's attention, and ended up getting him signed to Aftermath and then G Unit. So the question is, why would the Game ignore the fact that JT played an instrumental part in his success at a time where he really needed someone to believe in him? JT gave a very interesting answer to this question, and it makes me wonder if what he says is true. Is it really JT he wants to bury, or is it what JT knows? JT explained when he met Game, he was not a blood. He was from Santana Block, which is a Crip set. There was no gang banging lingo. There were no bloods around him, so JT says. He said the Game's conversation was basically only about rapping and stripping. So when JT found him, he was an aspiring stripper. He was doing his thing with the rap, and he was really good at it. That's what caught JT's attention. But from my understanding, if what I'm hearing is correct, his hustle was stripping. That's how he was getting money. So how do you go from one day rapping and stripping to the next day you a gang banging blood rapper? JT Money broke it down where his big brother, Big Face 100, was a real big stepper in the set. And when he linked the deal, it just made sense for the Game to start repping what his brother was repping. You know, these are the guys who are going to hold me down. When I'm in and out of these cities, doing these tours, in and out these clubs, in and out these studios, I'm gonna need somebody to hold me down. Big Face 100 is the Game's biological brother. And like I said, from what I'm hearing, he's a real big stepper out there on the West Coast. So it all made sense. JT said he wasn't hating on that, but how you gonna act like I wasn't there in the beginning? How you gonna just forget the role I played in your success? JT was very clear. He has no beef with the Game. He got nothing but love for the Game, but he does feel slighted. It's like the Game is trying to bury the fact, trying to bury history, and hide the fact that he was very instrumental early on in Game's career. Had it not been for the work he was putting in, meaning JT, the Game never would have been in a position for Big Face 100 to ink the deal with Dr. Dre. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Drop a comment. Wild 360 News, we out of here. Peace.